Hey there, Deborah Donaldson here, and in today's video, I am going to be showing you an amazing new software that I just started using. It's called conversion.ai. It just came out at the beginning of this year, and it has been a huge time saver for me. Anyway, in today's video, I wanted to show you how you can use it for creating your YouTube titles, descriptions, outlines to really help you with your content creation on YouTube. So let's get started. Okay, here we are at the conversion.ai landing page. I wanted to just show you this. They have named their software Jarvis, so think Iron Man. And Jarvis is pretty amazing. Now, I've played around with some other softwares and haven't been too impressed, so I have to say I was a little skeptical when I did the initial trial for conversion.ai. But what I found is that it has been amazingly helpful and a huge time saver for me because I just hate staring at a blank screen. Sometimes a bunch of time will go by and no ideas are flowing. And Jarvis really will help with outlines, basic content, all that kind of stuff to give you something to edit. Now, Jarvis will not just do everything without any input from you. So you do need to do a little bit of editing. You do need to do a little input. Sometimes Jarvis can kind of go off on a tangent, but with a little direction, you're going to get the content that you're looking for. And so today what I wanted to do is show you how you can use this product for your YouTube channel in terms of coming up with content, titles, outlines, all that kind of stuff. So I went ahead and I kind of went through the steps. So I'm just going to walk you through what I did today and show you how easy the software is to use and how you can come up with content very easily. Okay, so here is my main dashboard. I signed up for the Pro Unlimited so that I could use this for creating content for my blogs, YouTube channels, different descriptions. There are a ton of different templates here on this site. So you can do blog post intro paragraphs, Facebook ads, Facebook primary text, use it for creating Google ads, subheadlines, marketing angles, and then here's all of the YouTube information, which is what I'm going to be focusing on today. So let's go ahead and start with topic ideas. I recently started a new video series on women entrepreneurs and focusing on women in affiliate marketing. So what I did is I just typed in women entrepreneurs. You have up to 80 characters here. And then the keyword to rank for was successful affiliate marketing women. And you can choose the tone of voice here. You can pick scary, witty, helpful. I picked Oprah. And here you can change how many different versions you're going to get. You're going to have Jarvis create. So I went ahead, and this had been selected for 2. So Jarvis went ahead and created 2 different topic ideas here, and I had run it once before. So with this one here, Lisa, this is just a bunch of names. This one here doesn't interest me. But then this one, a day in the life of an entrepreneur, interviews with successful women entrepreneurs about how they make it work and their advice for beginners, and even the ideas for critical side hustle success. So what I went with is I went ahead and copied this here, and let's go ahead and just put it on a notepad just to make it easy. And so I did that, and then over here you get the menu again. So let's scroll down to the next YouTube thing. So that was the topic ideas. So now I've got a topic idea, and I'm going to need a video script outline. So what I did is I typed in, just copied the interviews with successful women entrepreneurs and how they make it work. There was not enough characters here for the full title, but this gave me some good ideas. And what I picked was the witty tone of voice. So, and then there's 3 different outputs. I make it work so this is kind of like a list of how this person makes it work. what's your story, challenges you faced, how you overcame them, what advice would you give. So this one would really be usable. And actually some of the questions here: how did you get started in business? What were your challenges? What advice would you give to other women? So there's a number of good, like I said, I didn't particularly like this first one, but there are a number of good ones here. So let's see. What challenges, what advice would you give other women entrepreneurs? So let me go ahead and see which one I used. Okay, so I'm just going to copy these here to my notepad just to keep them organized. And let's come down to this one here, copy, and let's go here. Okay, so then the next step was, that was the outline. So what I'm going to do here is go down to the next one, is video titles. And actually for the video titles, what I used was my first thing that I picked here, which was interviews with successful women entrepreneurs. So I put that in, and the keyword I wanted to rank for was women entrepreneurs. And again, I picked the witty tone of voice and 3 different outputs. So for my titles, there's all these different options here. This first one really didn't do much for me. Interviews with successful female entrepreneurs, honest tips on making it work. Now this one really struck me because my videos are not edited, so people are getting the honest tips. There's nothing edited or created on my videos. So I went ahead and picked this one, and what I did was I picked this for my video title. So let's go back here and put that in there. So then the next one was the video script hook and intro. So again, I picked my video title, I picked my tone of voice, and here you can pick some different language if you're in a different country. But here we go with different hooks. You're watching video series on how to build your own successful business. That one, not too much. In this video, I'm going to share with you some of the best advice from successful female entrepreneurs. That one sounds pretty good. Hi, my name is. The one thing they have in common, they're women and they've made it work. So this sounds really good to me here. Now, these female entrepreneurs are not the most successful in America, but I could work with that. But I really like this middle one, so I'm going to copy that. And again, I'm going to put this down, down here for my introduction. And then the last little bit here is the video description. So again, I put my video title in there. I put my keyword that I wanted to rank for. And again, I'm going for 3 different outputs. I want my witty tone of voice again. You've heard about the success stories of female entrepreneurs. Watch these interviews and learn honest tips on how they make it work. So I could use that. Successful female, ask them about their best advice on how to make it work. We discuss how to stay motivated, biggest challenges that they've faced in starting a business, and some things they wish someone had told them before getting started. The series of interviews with successful female will reveal the secrets to their success and give you some honest tips on how they make it work. Actually, I kind of like, I would actually probably do a combination of these two. So I'll probably join these two together. So let's cut and paste that there. And then let's take this one here, copy, and put this one right there. So there we go. I've got my title, I've got my topic idea, I've got my script outline, I've got video titles, I've got my script hook and introduction, and I've got my YouTube video description. So this was all in a relatively short period of time. If I were trying to create this without this kind of help, it would have just who knows how many hours I would have spent struggling to come up with words, and who knows how well it would have been phrased and all this kind of stuff. So, like I said, for me, one of the biggest benefits to this is it gives me something to work with. It's so much easier for me to edit a document and make some changes and put it more in my tone of voice than it is to just stare at a blank screen and try and figure out what I'm going to say. So, this software is awesome, and actually I'm going to put the link in the description below. If you want to get some extra 10,000 credits to play with, if you go ahead and sign up, I will add 10,000 credits to your account, so that'll give you like a total of 30,000 credits to play with. So make sure you give this thing a try. I think you're going to be amazed at how much time it actually saves you. There is, like I showed you, you can use this for blog posts, coming up with content. But I just want to reiterate that Jarvis will just not do the whole thing all by itself. Jarvis does need a little bit of direction. Sometimes you can end up on a little tangent, but I think the biggest learning curve is what to put in the boxes to kind of get the output that you want. And there are lots of training videos here on the website. I just clicked up here at Learn, and they've got a step-by-step guide, help videos, ask the community. If you need to actually talk to somebody, they've got support, send an email. So there's all different ways to get copy. If you share your link, you can get additional credits. And then different, this is all of my content is here in this content area. And then the dashboard, like I said, there's just sentence expander. If you want, if you have a short sentence and you want it to be a little longer, a little more meaty, you can use sentence expander. Do your advertising, marketing angles, persuasive bullet points. There is just so much in here. I haven't even touched on probably 80% of it. I've just done a blog post, and like I'm showing you today, some video script ideas. But just from that, it has already saved me so much time. So click the link in the description below, and let's get you started on using Jarvis.